how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today it is Ipsy time. This one got a little straight all the way through punctured in the mail. So I don't know. I like to use these as Christmas gifts for wrapping, but this one may just go straight to recycle. Have to see. But it is a Boxycharm day for Ipsy, yes, also for Ipsy, but for April 2025. So as always, there are two power picks, 3 items I picked for myself, and of course I will show you the options I had. We'll talk about the value of the box, all that good stuff. Out of these options I'm seeing in front of me today, 2 of them. I almost said 3, but yeah. We'll see. 2 of them, though, I'm really excited about. So let's dive into everything. So I'm going to start off with what should be a really exciting item. But I don't know. This is from Ofra. This is their Midi palette. It's a Blossom Blush palette. So we're going to have these 3 shades here. So we've got Pink Satin, Pillow Talk, and Paradise Pink. Ofra, big name. Very excited about that. However, the Ofra blushes, I'm not really a big fan of the Ofra blushes. Like, they are going to last you forever. But I just don't have a lot of fun reaching for them. So here is the palette here. This is what this palette looks like. Now, I am potentially intrigued by the shade Pillow Talk here because the finish is obviously different. Like, these 2 I'm not that excited about simply because they're the same looking formula I've used before. This one I might try it. I might swap it out. I might just declutter this whole thing and put it in a giveaway. Not decided yet. But that was the first item. The other power pick that they had for me was this moisturizer from, what is the full name of this brand? Feel Beauty Inc. Oh, imported in Vancouver, BC, but made in the USA. Interesting. So this is the Feel Probiotic Moisturizer. This is an aluminum tin, and I have had aluminum tins before, but there's just something about this one that just feels cheap. I don't like how this particular one feels. Like, I'm not a fan of this one. So we'll see how this one does. It's supposed to protect the skin, reduce fine lines, increase skin elasticity. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm just kind of... Number 1, if you've been on my channel before, you already know. You know, but I'll just talk the rationale for the other items quickly. Fenty Skin, the Pre-Show Glow Instant Retexturizing Serum. I actually still have this in my collection from, I want to say a Sephora Favorites kit. But I still have this already. We have a lip oil from Yenza Beauty. We have a Salicylic Acid Gel Cleanser from Rodial, which would be good for my husband. And Wander Beauty, we had a mascara. So obviously, I'm picking the Natasha Denona. So I believe this particular one, which is the Hot Taupic palette, is based off of the Soft Glam palette, which is very much like a cool-toned lover's dream. And it is stunning. Okay, so we have outer lid shade, inner corner, center of lid, crease, and transition. I really enjoy the Natasha Denona palettes. These 5-pan ones are just super fun. So I am definitely excited to play with it. I also appreciate that this one's more shimmery focused than just mattes. So I am so excited. We'll see. Like, this is more of like a winter palette for me, so probably not for this time of year, but I am so thrilled. I can't wait to play with this one. All right, next up. So a couple options in here. Gold Fatten MD and eye cream. I've got lots of eye creams. Dew of the Gods. Do I need to say anything beyond the brand name? If you're new to my channel, it's not like I have a beef with Dew of the Gods, but I have had their lip scrub, which was horrible. I used it as a foot scrub, and their collagen whip mask was just kind of okay. So it's not a brand that impresses me, so I'm just hard pass on that. Rare Beauty did intrigue me because it's Rare Beauty. This was a gel eyeliner though, and I've got so many eyeliners. I do not need to pick one at this point, but it looked like it was a brown, which was nice. Style Dry Coconut and Pineapple Scalp Mask. I mean, I like Style Dry hair masks. They just took me a long time to work my way through, but I had something I was more interested in. Symbiosis Skincare, a super expensive item, but I was actually really excited about this cheaper item here from Tower 28. This was their Shine On Lip Jelly in the shade Pistachio, and I don't know, like, there's just something about Tower 28. Like, I think they're kind of hyped up, so I just wanted to give it a try. I thought this color would be really nice. I'm terrible with colors for myself, though, so hopefully this would be nice. I'm pretty excited about this lip gloss. All right, let's wrap it up. Finally, we had from Luna Magic a brush set. You know, always a tempting option. I just have a lot of those kinds of brushes. Morphe, we have a setting powders, a loose setting powder, and those take me forever. And I've still got stuff, so I was not going to pick a powder. We have another cleanser option. This one's from Smooth Beauty. I got so many cleansers. Paul Mitchell, a Band RX treatment. I didn't even look into it, to be completely honest, but I just passed on that. What's Up Beauty? So this was a matte liquid blush, and I will use like a potted cream blush, but something like this in a squeezy tube was a no-go. So I ended up picking this one from Dallas and James Skincare. This is the Watermelon Dream Saltwater Scrub. And I believe this one is for the face. I almost wish it was a body scrub in all honesty. But no, this one's for the face. We got another exfoliator. But it's watermelon, cloudberry, gonna be barrier boosting, soft and smooth. So that seemed intriguing. So for a face scrub, like it's 120 milliliters, but it looks pretty large and intimidating. Although on this side, you can kind of see some air through there, so we'll kind of see how it goes. I've opened it to sniff it. Like, this is as far as I've taken it. Yeah, there's definitely some watermelon coming through, but not just watermelon. Like, it's either the cloudberry or it is the saltwater component. So it's a little bit off as a watermelon, like not a nice juicy watermelon, not a candied watermelon, just watermelon with something else. But I was kind of intrigued. The presentation of this, like glass bottle, it's a nice looking text. Like this one kind of intrigued me. Here we have a little recap of all of this stuff. So again, the moisturizer and the blush palette were the power picks, and I got to pick everything else. And my picks I'm a little bit more excited about, especially the Natasha Denona. I honestly expected that to be a power pick, and for them not to pick that one for me. So the value of this box was worth $147 USD. And honestly, the Natasha Denona palette and a little bit of that Tower 28 basically made the box for me on their own. But that was what I got. So lots of options, lots of exciting things. Still enjoying the box, still enjoying unboxing it for you. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. If you get Boxycharm, let me know what you're picking out and how you feel about your month's box. I look forward to seeing you in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.